Hi, and welcome to Catrin Figures. I'm your host, Caitlin, and today is Monday, which can only mean one thing. I have my top picks for you guys. So, this is by no means all of the comics that I'm going to be picking up for this new week in comics, but these are my most anticipated comics for the week. So, let's jump right on into it. It's kind of a big week for me, so let's jump right on into it. First off is Action Comics issue 987, The Oz Effect. So I'm really excited, not only at the fact that we have a brand new lenticular cover, which we all know I've been loving the hell out of the lenticular covers. I think they look awesome. But this is the Oz Effect storyline. So I know I did fall off of Action Comics for a period of time there, but I'm going to jump right back on because this is the storyline where we're going to get to know a bit more about Oz and exactly who is this mysterious person who has been off in the shadows. I know I have my theories. It could be two different people possibly in my mind, but we'll see. We'll see who it could be. I'm really excited about it either way. Next is Harley Quinn's 25th anniversary special. So Harley Quinn, if you have been under a rock for the last 25 years, is amazing. She started out as the Joker's little one-off henchwoman to being his right-hand gal, to being his Lady Friday, to his abuse victim, to his girlfriend, to her own established character that I know I myself love to death. So I'm pretty pumped about that. There are a bunch of really great covers coming out of this. I know there's a Jim Lee cover in particular that I'm really excited about, so I would definitely be checking this out if you're not already. The specials that come out for Harley Quinn are always hilarious. They're always really well done. It's always a bunch of really great creators getting together and just having a lot of fun. So I would definitely be checking that out if I were you. Next is Mr. Miracle issue 2. So I know Mr. Miracle issue 1, the second printing, is also being released. So if you missed Mr. Miracle issue 1, I would definitely pick it up in a second printing. It is well worth the read. But issue 2 is coming out. So we are going to see Mr. Miracle and Big Barda teaming back up with all of New Genesis against Apocalypse, against Darkseid, because as we found out from Orion's phone call, Highfather is dead and Darkseid has the anti-life equation. So what is this going to mean for our heroes, and exactly what is this going to mean for DC continuity moving forward? Those are some pretty scary things to think about, but I'm very excited about it. The first issue was spectacular. I love Mr. Miracle so much, so I'm really pumped to see what happens moving forward. Next is Red Hood and the Outlaws, issue 14. So moving on from the annual with Nightwing, we are jumping right back into the storyline with Bizarro, and Bizarro has lost his bizarro-ness because Lex Luthor saved his life, and he did that by injecting his own genetic material inside him. So now Bizarro is intelligent, able to understand things quite a bit better. He's no longer, you hurt me friends, the Reds and Pup, but he's no longer like that, and he's going to be making sense, and he's going to be understanding quite a bit more, which this could either be a really interesting thing or a really lame story arc. So I do know this is only going to last a couple issues because we already know comics, they do previews for upcoming issues. We know he's going to go back to being his normal self. But it could end up being a pretty interesting read either way. I've really been enjoying the hell out of the Red Hood and the Outlaws storyline as it's been going on with this new team. So next is Spy Seal issue 2. So we are going to continue on with the Richard Tommaso story that he originally came up with from a sketch from his early teens to now. This is basically what happens if an animal was brought into being 007. So basically it's the same kind of concept where animals are people and they're doing their own thing. And now this animal in particular is, well, he's just gotten drafted into being a secret agent after unknowingly helping an agent who is now deceased. So we'll see where this goes moving forward. I really enjoyed the first issue. I know the first issue sold out, especially in my area. So I would definitely jump on in this if you didn't read the first one. I feel like it'll still be really easy to jump on in. I know Rich Tommaso has been talking about it all over his Facebook and his different social media accounts, so I would definitely be checking it out if you're not already. And last but certainly not least is Teen Titans issue 12. So this is the Gotham Resistance Part 1 storyline. So Robin gets a call from Nightwing to come home to Gotham. And when he gets there, he finds out that things aren't exactly where they should be. Everything's basically going to hell, and it's up to him and a ragtag assembly of individuals, including Harley Quinn, the Emerald Archer himself, Green Arrow, Black Canary, and a number of others coming together in order to take back their city. So I know it's a lot of DC books, but we all know I love DC. DC's been knocking it out of the park right now with Rebirth, so I would definitely be checking out any of their titles right now. Just fantastic things are coming out of DC right now. But as always, guys, give me a like if you like this video. Comment below and tell me some of the cool books that you will be picking up this week. Also, tell me whether or not you think I left anything off this list that you think I should add. Subscribe to my channel for more comic book content, or check out any of the older videos I have up for offer here on Cat Run Figures. And until next time, I'm your host, Caitlin. Bye.